Yo, so today I'm gonna get a little bit more personal. This is gonna be a weird video. this is this is gonna be a very weird video. We're gonna talk about Tinder and I guess relationships. So I have never been in a relationship. I wouldn't say gone to the point of people who say like never touch a girl or whatever, because I used to have a lot of girlfriends, but since like 8 years ago or something, so I was like 16 and moved to somewhere else. I started being more introvert, and then I didn't have many friends, so uh yeah. Anyways, already fucking looking like a doomer video, dude. But yeah, so I lately I've been trying to kind of get better at everything that I feel annoyed at, and not having any kind of relationship is something that bothers me. Not too much. It stopped bothering me so much, but it's still something that I want to try. So I downloaded Tinder and shit, and I tried to put some good photos and think of a good bio, and I've been getting some matches. And every time I get a match, I message then, and she does not respond. And it's been like that for like 2 weeks or so. And I just do like 10-20 minutes every day. I just like a few people, and then if I get a match, I just message them, and they literally do not respond. and But today I got, so I also started liking, like, if I see someone that I don't find attractive, I don't like them. But if I see like nothing in the profile, I'm like, okay, I'll like it, just because I want to talk to people. And any experience is I think a big experience to someone who doesn't, like, barely even talks to girls. So I got matched with this girl who has like a cute cat in the profile, and her profile basically says like, yeah, so here's a cute cat. Do you want to watch some series with me, some like Netflix series and stuff? And I'm like, okay. So I liked her, and we got matched today. And I asked her what like her favorite series were, and that's it. I just left it at that. I've been trying a little hard in some questions, but like, I was just like, whatever. And then finally someone answered. So she said, I don't even remember. She just said like some series, and she like asked me for my favorites, and I said my favorites, and then she was like, "Damn, these are like very added like series or whatever." She said some shit like, "Yeah, my sister likes those kind of serious series, whatever." So we actually started talking, and then she said like we should watch a series together, and then I asked her to list her like her favorites. I like some of the series that she's interested in watching, and then I started saying, okay, yeah, let's watch like one episode every day, or something. And then she started asking more personal things like, yeah, so what do you do, and do you have good Christmas and whatever. And I asked back, obviously, and we just started talking. I asked her for what her dreams are, because I think that's actually a very interesting question to me, regardless of if you're in a relationship or not. If you are interested in a relationship, I always enjoy asking that question because I like to see what people answer. And she said what she's interested in, and I said my dreams, and then so we talked a little bit more, and then she's like, so why did you start using Tinder? And then I said, yeah, so like my honest answer is just that I have zero experience with girls, and I any talk is something. And then I asked her, what about you? And she's like, oh, that's cool. So like same thing for me. But in reality, I just want to have sex with someone. I just want to feel someone in my body and stuff. So at this point, I'm like, holy shit, what the fuck? And then she also says like, yeah, sorry, but it's like my actual answer. It's my true answer. And then I said, I see. So I have the same interests, and so I asked her, so what's in your comfort here? Do you want to actually talk about the series, or do you actually want to talk about this? Do you want to know more about me as a person? And then she said, no, I have no interest in the series or whatever. I want to know about you. So at this point, as a man, you're kind of just like, oh shit, oh shit. So So at this point, I'm actually thinking, the main thing I'm actually thinking at this point is that it's a bot, or it's someone trying to actually, I don't know, rob me or something. I'm very, I don't remember the word, but like I don't trust things so easily, and I don't think someone would just like, oh, I want to have sex, I want to watch you, and she started complimenting me on other things. So I'm like, okay, this is probably a bot or something. I'm kind of scared. So I asked her, yeah, so if we actually want to talk about this, oh no, I actually like to know like what your actual name is, and something that isn't a cat in a profile picture. So she asked me, she said, you can message me on my actual phone. And so she gave me her phone, and then I added her, and then I asked for pictures, and I said like, yeah, I know it's not of your comfort, if you don't want to show them, it's fine. But she actually linked me the pictures. And yeah, this is, I guess, where the cringe part of the story is. But she's ugly. She's like objectively to me ugly, or I guess unattractive is a better word, more elegant word. And this is actually more so the point of the video. It's like, it's not just like the story, and then like a couple, like, so like three things come to my head at this point. The first thing is I fucked up. This person seems to be extremely interested in me, and I'm not interested in her at all. I thought of my dick instead of my mind. I share too much to her. I mean, she still doesn't know like what my full name is, or I actually work. She knows the city I live in, but she doesn't know where I actually live. But still, it gave me a little bit of scare, because I'm like, I don't know what the fuck this person is. I don't know what the fuck she's all about. I don't know. I don't respond to her. She's gonna try to find me in my city. I got pretty scared. But she said like she had to go to sleep. I mean, she seems to be a pretty chill person. So I don't know. I don't know though. Like, you don't know the person. I don't. I'm very scared still of what the fuck's about to happen. But I think I'll be okay. But that's actually the first thing that came to my mind. It was like, I shared too much with someone that I immediately wanted to stop talking to. And the second thing is like, so this is the big one. So, I said that I've had zero experience with women, and I just wanted to talk to people. And she said she feels the same. She said, she's never had a chance to talk to a man too much. And now I can kind of tell why, because she's unattractive, at least to me. And it's kind of fucked, because I'm not helping her now, and it's like, am I being selfish for that? I guess I am, but it's like, I literally physically cannot go further to this. I cannot actually be interested. And it's something that's deeper in me than the interest that I have in a relationship with someone, I guess. But that's also the point. Like, it's like, shouldn't I just actually talk to this person, maybe even have a relationship with her, so we can both have this first experience together, it might not being a problem. It might not being the problem if we both shared of this together. Maybe we would have chances with better looking people for both of us. But it's like I just cannot. And it's dumb because like I feel like there's also a part of me that is like, I do not believe in physical attraction. A part of me believes that as I get older, I'll start to realize that looks don't matter and mind matters more. Although granted, I also did not actually feel too interested in what she was talking about. I will say that. Like, mind-wise, it also didn't interest me too much. I was just trying to, talk to someone so that I can talk to people. But regardless, it's like, maybe I should try to have something happen here. Just so we can both get better at this. But it's impossible. It's impossible. I cannot see myself. I just cannot see it happening. It's not something that I would be able to do. And it's so stupid. It's so stupid because it's so childish. It's so childish to think that looks matter. Because it is. Because looks don't fucking matter. What matters more has got to be the chemistry you have with a person in their mind, and sharing things together. It's like you don't fuck someone with your beauty. I don't know. Am I being stupid? Maybe I am. I just do not believe that looks matter, and yet my body cannot say that. So it's like my mind being against my body. It's really stupid. It's really stupid. Because I know as I get older, I'll just not give a fuck about looks too much. I think it's like a part of me. I think the issue is it comes from porn. Maybe not, but it's like you grow up watching this beautiful woman and you're like, damn, I want to experience that myself at least once in my life. I want to have a relationship with a girl that is hot. Because I saw these people in porn and they're super hot and they're not even real. It's like they're just actually just doing that for views and so that people watch them and stuff. I know this, but there's still a part of me that's like, damn, I want to have that cute e-girl type of stuff. It's like, fuck, it's so dumb. And I feel like when I get older, I will regret not having talking more of this person. I do think that. But for now, I literally am unable to. And that's just it. And it's just, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, the thing is, this is gonna sound like I'm bragging, but I can tell you that I literally have never had anyone like tell me anything. Well, except for this person now, she's saying that I have good smile and stuff, but for the most part, no one tells me that I'm super attractive or anything. But still, I'm a relatively tall person, which I don't give a fuck about, but apparently women give a fuck about. I'm just saying. And like I work out often, and I take care of my skin. These are things that I actually enjoy, and take care of my body. And I've done modeling some, and it's like I just don't actually have experience with women, and I've never had the chance. I'm just extremely nervous around women as well. I just have social anxiety in general, so that also doesn't fucking help. I have asked girls out before, but it didn't work out. And it's like, I don't know. I can't tell if it's stupid to think that I am a category above of this person when I'm literally not having relationships. Like, do I have the right to tell her, no, I don't want to have sex with you, when no one has shown me interested like she has? Maybe if I did go through with this, it would boost my ego, and then I would get to the real people that I'm interested in. I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know. But I really am unable to go further with this. Wow, this is a train wreck of a video of me just saying dumb shit and being weird. But I really love just coming in here and talking about whatever's in my head. So, and I think I'll enjoy re-listening to this at some point, so whatever. Anyway, yeah, that's the story of the day. The story of today is that I learned that don't like people without profile pictures because there's a reason they don't have profile pictures, and that I kind of have an ego and think, no, people are actually ugly and I don't want to fuck them. Damn, it just feels like I'm being stupid and a piece of shit at the same time. I really hate the idea of calling someone ugly or unattractive, but she's just like, she just is just physically uninterested in me by the photos she showed. At the same time, it's also like, I think I've always been picky, and that's also why nothing ever happened to me. I don't know. I think I still would rather wait for someone that I actually find like at least decently attractive. Because like, if I actually just cared about sex, I would just hire a prostitute. Which is something that's easy to do in my country, and I have the money for. But I don't know. I'm not really interested in sex, I guess. But maybe I am. I kinda am. I mean, if I wasn't, I wouldn't have done that. And if she was attractive, I'd obviously have continued the conversation further. Fuck if I know, man. I feel it's so hard. It's so hard. I don't understand what you do. Maybe Tinder is not it for me, because from what I've seen so far, it's literally either every girl that's decently attractive just does not respond, or it's just people who I don't find attractive. Anyway, that's it. That's what I wanted to talk about. And yeah, that's it. Bye.